巌流島世界武術団体対抗戦2017次鋒戦青方コシティ代表インドアディチャ・カトカデ
From blue side, Kushti. From India, Aditya Kakade.
And we're about ready to get the second fight started. First, coming in from the blue side, Kushti fighter Aditya the Kid Katkade.
Yes, fighter from Kushti, very popular in India. He's a wrestling that is done on the ground, and they are extremely strong.
Extremely strong, and Aditya is only 21 years old, but he's currently the Kushti national champion, having won 48 bouts, and he's not even 22 yet.
Yes, because they are fighting at the age of 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. So of course they have a big experience.
From red side, kickboxing. From Japan, Hikaru Machida.
And his opponent, kickboxer Hikaru Flash Punch Machida.
Yes, he's an excellent kickboxer. I can say that he's on the top 20 in the world. Great fighter with an extremely strong left hook.
Definitely.
He do it like a sword. It's something special.
Exactly. He's got that trademark move where it looks like he's about to draw a sword, but he draws a punch, hence Flash Punch.
We can call this the sword punch or the sword hook, something very, very special. That he's the only one in the world to use this technique.
Definitely. Now, Machida has been a fighter for less than 10 years, but he's already racked up about 5 championship divisions.
Yes, no, this is a great fighter. He has a long history in fighting, in kickboxing. I told you he's on the top 20 in the world.
So today we get to see Kushti versus kickboxing, wrestling versus kickboxing.
Yes, this will be very interesting opposition because this is totally 2 different sports.
And that's another fascinating trademark of Ganyujima, pitting 2 completely different fighting styles against each other.
And in some rules that everybody can compete, what is also something very important.
So I guess Kakade would be going for more of a pushing, grappling, tackling approach.
He's going to try to go on the ground or to take the fighter in the hand, something like this, because with the kick they are not so strong in Kushti.
And I guess Machida is going to try deciding it with a few well-placed kicks.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a kickboxer. He's a fighter that likes the impact, so he will try to give impact as quick as possible.
Machida's actually got quite a fascinating story. He was quite the introvert as a kid.
Yes, this is what I know about him, yes.
He apparently contemplated suicide when he was in junior high school.
He's a great sportsman.
Yeah.
So he was probably saved by the sport.
And here we go. Oh, look at his stance. Look at that.
Yes, he has a strange style.
He's almost like he's trying to hypnotize him or something. Look at that. Oh, cut. It doesn't quite. Okay, he goes in for a grapple.
Yes, grappling.
Oh, and he throws him down.
But you will see that Kushti fighter is very strong in the ground. Very, very strong, yes. You know, they train 4 times a day, around 8 hours each day.
Wow. Full-time job, isn't it?
Yes. You can see he's very strong in the ground.
Okay, and the ref breaks it, and both get up again. Okay, and let's see what Machida is going to try to do now.
Oh, Machida, he has a strong punch, you know. If he's success with the punch, but Katkade knows this, so he will try to avoid to take it.
He's keeping his hands close to his face, isn't he?
Yes. Oh, heavy punch by Katkade also.
It's a kick and a punch at the same time, isn't it? Oh, and Katkade is out of the ring.
But they go together, so
yes,
I think
they were out together, yes. So that one doesn't count.
But it's an excellent rules also.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
So only one can be out. Oh, nice low kick.
He's trying to fool him by putting his hands up and landing a kick, isn't he?
This fight is very interesting, very clear.
Very clear. Yeah, great technique by both fighters. Oh, and another kick. Oh, and Katkade goes in for a tackle.
Traditional Kushti technique, they go front. And you will see now. Oh, let's see.
And both are on the ground.
Yeah, they are controlling each other. So
neither is letting the other have the advantage.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and the ref breaks it.
This
They're
is
back
an
up
excellent
again.
fight. I like the opposition. It's very, very clear, very nice technique. Both fighters are in good shape. You can see they're not tired.
They're both in command of their crafts, aren't they?
You see, this was the sword technique, but he take it in the gloves.
Well, say this for Katkade. He's defending himself very well in this match.
Yes.
As you know, in October, Katkade made his debut with Ganyujima, and he lost to MMA fighter Aki Hikomori.
Yes, exactly. But it was difficult for him the first time. Now he has more time to train, and oh, look at this!
Oh,
Great! Oh,
nice
great.
slam down. But the ref breaks it. You can tell Katkade has really figured Ganyujima out between
Yes,
the two
exactly.
bouts.
Yes, because they train on the Ganyojima style. They look video, they really train on the style.
Oh, but Machida's landing a few
Punch, yes,
kicks.
look at-
Oh,
very nice.
and the crowd loves it. They're chanting along with every kick. Oh, saved by the drum.
Yes.
Oh, Machida got pretty aggressive towards the end, didn't he?
Yes, it was a very, very nice round. Katkade was a little bit stronger on the start, but at the end you can see that the opposition changed.
But say this for Katkade. I mean, you know, the first time around, he clearly did not quite get the Ganyujima style. But
No,
I guess
but now
that
he
goes for every
understand.
fighter. Yeah.
And with a fighter with Machida, you know, you have to be very careful because you can see when he found the key, he give a lot of knee, like 6, 7, because he found. He's a fighter with impact, a striker. So you can
Definitely.
see, yes.
And he was landing several of those strikes, but look at Katkade.
But he has a
He's
good defense, Katkade, with the hand.
definitely
Yes,
is
yes,
keeping his arm in the right place.
You can see the fighter in full concentration and also very good physical condition. They are not tired, you can see easy.
That's what's impressive about Katkade. He's not physically very imposing. He's quite slim, but he's
No,
very
he's
well
like,
built, isn't he?
look shy like this. He doesn't have any impress,
He doesn't look like a fighter, but
he is.
he is.
You can
Yeah,
see.
You can tell.
So now let's see the second
Round 2.
Okay, round 2, Machida versus Katkade. Flash punch versus the kid. Let's see what Machida's going to try doing here. Oh, and Katkade throws him
Again,
down.
yes, Kushti technique on the front.
Oh,
Now
Machida
it's
lands a
grappler.
punch.
Yeah.
Oh, and he lands him down
yes,
again.
Yes. But Machida has also a good technique on the floor.
But you can tell Katkade doesn't do much once he gets him down. He doesn't try landing any punches or
No.
anything.
Let's see.
Okay, here we go again.
Oh, heavy punch from
There we go.
Katkade.
And no, both of them.
Yes. This is a fight very equal. They are controlling each other with different technique,
Definitely.
but it's make a very nice and clear fight, what is very important.
Oh,
Heavy low kick, kickboxing technique, the classic 1, 2, 3.
I think you could hear that slap from outside the arena.
Machida is clever because
What a beautiful upset by
Yes.
Katkade.
it was a change of position. And
Yep.
Machida is trying to kick as much as he can Katkade. Like this, he cannot move so well. You understand? So the position, a lot of kick to disturb his position.
Oh, and this Katkade. Oh, seems like Katkade felt that last punch a bit too hard.
Yeah, he was touched 2 times.
Okay, and now they're
Now
down.
let's see.
Oh, and now Machida tries to. Oh, and yep,
Yes.
they were both out.
Yeah.
Nice move on Katkade's part. He's very good at dragging Machida out with him, you know, when he gets thrown out.
Machida is very impressive now. Very nice.
Now they're even.
I can see that now Machida is put a lot of power in all his actions. It starts to be a little bit difficult for Katkade.
Definitely. I think he felt that quick kick quite a bit. And, they're both out.
Yes. Machida look full of energy.
Yeah.
It's very, very...
You can tell Katkade is getting a little bit tired in this
Yeah,
round.
now it's more difficult for him.
Yep.
I think all the heavy punch he takes with the knee making more power.
Yeah, Machida's landing a lot of punches onto Katkade, and Katkade can't seem to do anything about it.
3、2、1。
And the ref breaks it.
50 seconds, what is an excellent rules.
Okay, and the fight's on again.
Very nice middle kick.
And Katkade's out again. If he's out one more time, he
One more
loses
time,
the
that's
match.
it, yes.
Oh, but that's the end of the round. Wow.
I was impressed by Machida this time.
Oh, definitely. Katkade seemed to have learned Ganyujima very well in the first round, but in the
Yes.
second round, Machida really struck back, didn't
Yeah,
he?
because Machida is a striker, so he was waiting maybe the first round to see, and the second round he go with the punch, and always forward. You can see.
The first time around, Katkade pulled a nice little upset, but then the second and the third time, he didn't have much. I mean, he couldn't do anything against that.
You can see the kick; they are very clear, and the punch also. So now Katkade, I think he has to take it on the ground and try to finish, because it will be difficult, because if he has a lot of energy.
Definitely, but that's also another great thing about Ganyujima. They keep their fights short and to the point.
Yes, of course. This is very good. Also.
You never feel like any of the fights drag in Ganyujima. You know?
Yes, exactly. So the last round, let's
Yep.
see.
So, Katkade versus Machida, round 3. Let's see which fighter is going to take home the bacon with this one.
Final round.
And here we go, final round. Oh, and
Yes,
Katkade-
Kushti is
Yep.
exactly the traditional.
Oh, seems like it was not a good move on his part, though. He's getting pummeled on the head.
But the punch are not so efficient because they are in the gloves.
5、4、3、
Cannot damage too much.
1。
Oh, but he's using his elbows now.
50 seconds. And the referee are excellent also.
And they're both out. But you can tell Katkade is getting pretty tired now.
Now we start to be tired because
Yeah.
he take a lot of punch.
And I guess that's one thing about Koshi is there's not much impact in Koshi. It's
No,
mostly a
there is
grappling.
not at all.
Yeah.
This is all from grapplings and power in the hand. They have a lot of power in the hand. But I think Machida found the key of the fight. It's mean with the you see a lot of knee and
And they're both out again.
Yes.
Ooh.
同体。
Oh boy. Yeah, Katkade looks beat.
Yes. You can see the referee are excellent. You have one referee on the middle and few around that are controlling all the action. This is very important. This is only Ganyujima do this. Oh, spinning back fist. Very nice kickboxing action.
And Machida's landing a series of kicks. Katkade is down on the ground. Oh, and Machida's landing several punches. He tries blocking him.
He punched, but this is not efficient on the floor.
Oh, and Katkade is out.
Two times.
Yeah, fortunately, it's a new round, so
Yes.
if he gets thrown out 3 times in one
Exactly,
round,
yeah.
he loses. Oh,
Heavy
geez.
punch.
Oh, and they're both out.
同体。
Machida is putting all his energy now. You can see.
Katkade is just trying to survive till the
Yes,
end now.
this is very hard now. You can see the sword punch. I see.
Yep.
He couldn't.
Doesn't seem like there's much Katkade can do at this point. Oh, and he gets thrown.
Yes, Katkade can win on an action like this. He can win if he perhaps strong, but no, they are controlling each other.
Yep. But Machida is landing a series of punches to Katkade's head.
5、4、3、
How much Katkade
But this
can
is
do
not.
about this?
1。
Okay, and the ref breaks it.
So Machida also start to be tired because a lot of action. I think it's a cut also. What I see, yeah, a little bit. Heavy knee.
Well-placed kick, and they're both out.
同体。
This fight is non-stop.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Non-stop.
And we're less than 10 seconds to
You
go.
see, I told
Yeah.
you he was cut somewhere. I have seen.
And it's almost over. Yep, and that's it.
Great fight.
Very-
Machida make it.
Oh yeah. I mean, the fight was clearly in Machida's favor.
Yes, yes. The first
especially in
round,
the
no,
second
but
and-
the second and the third, yes. For me. And you see, it was cut. I didn't see the action, but it was a punch or something like this. Oh, excellent.
Ooh, yeah, that will knock the wind out of you.
But we can also say that Katkade is very brave, like very strong. Because okay, he take punch. It was not easy, but he didn't give up. I mean, you cannot see on his face that he is going to give up. He was going until the end and make his fight the best he could. Unfortunately, Machida was better.
Well, the true stamina of a Koshti fighter, isn't it?
Yes, yes, yes. But the problem is that when they are on the up, they have difficulty to fight. But on the ground, they are very strong. Yes.
But that's also an interesting facet of Gandujima. There are all these different fighting styles which have advantages when standing, advantages on the ground, but the rules are exactly the same for
Exactly
everyone.
the same, because they have all a chance to win. You know what is very important for a sport. If you have some rules that the guy that is punching, he has more chance, he has no interest. The interest is to have that everybody can fight and everybody can win also. This is very important. You can see what's cut on the...
Yep.
梅木赤町田
Okay, so if we got one for Machida,
福神伊藤赤町田
another one for
福
Machida.
神永瀬赤町田
And the winner by unanimous decision, Hikaru Flash Punch Machida.
It was a fair decision.
Yeah, very
and
fair
a
decision.
very interesting fight.
Oh, definitely.
We can see Machida. He has a good, maybe good future with Gandujima because he gives some good punch, but also on the ground he was not so bad. And he understands very well the rules to take out the opponent out of the ring, what is very important in Gandujima.
But what's impressive also about Machida is just what a survivor he is, because here's a guy who thought about killing himself in
Exactly,
junior
yes.
high school, and he decided, before I die, I want to just be able to do one thing really well. And he was inspired. He originally wanted to be a wrestler, but he couldn't make his body big enough. And then he read the comic book Tomorrow's Joe, that Japanese comic about the boxer, and then he decided boxing is what I want to do, and it seems like it's working out for him
Yes, of course,
brilliantly.
because you know, for the young people when they are a little bit lost, the sport is most of the time the key of the success to go back in the society, and of course martial arts with the rules, with the discipline, with all that go around this. Of course, if you have a good master also, put you on the good road. And this happened. I have seen also many examples like this.
And the winner of fight number 2 is Hikaru Flash Punch Machida. Well done, Hikaru.